Okay, I am back on the map.
Okay.
There is a figure in the center. I am moving it around. Can you see it moving in the center of the screen?
No.
You're on the ice map, right?
No, I'm on the wrong map. See, I just said I'm on the wrong map.
What map are you on? What does it look like?
I'm on a map labeled Untitled.
Oh no, they're all labeled Untitled.
What does the map
Okay,
look like?
Hold on. Okay, here I am. I'm here now.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, and you're moving? Okay, I'm going to turn off the grid.
Right, because you still have GM powers.
Yes, I still have
That's
GM powers.
Oh man, okay.
We're all right. So there I am. Yay!
Cool. All right then. Okay, so here's what's up. We're gonna do at the very beginning here. I guess the cart drivers also stayed by Potter. So
Wait,
maybe
stay
he'll
with
get
the
some
cart.
stout.
Yeah, I guess they're just dealing with the cart.
Okay. Can I get an initiative roll from Potter? Let's see what the difficulty is going to be. Where are these guys? They're outside 12, so I guess the difficulty is... Well, let's see. It's near is 4. Short is... No, what is it? Hold on. I made notes. I know this one. Init target. At short range, it's a target of 3. And they're just... they're also high up. We'll say they're outside. They're just outside of short range. So we were rolling against 4. You want 5s or better. He rolled a 2 and a 3. So he is caught completely unawares as... What are these guys packing? I think they're throwing... nope, they've got bows as arrows begin to whiz from up this cliff face and thud into the side of the carriage, but they're aiming for Potter. Well, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of these guys. Let's say there's an arrow
the
for
coachman
each of them.
got...
Yes, I suppose
focus,
the coachman also.
Well, he has a lever crossbow.
Oh, cool. That could be very good.
That's what they get loaded with, apparently, on standard loadout. So
Nice,
crossbow.
that's part of their trappings. Not bad.
So I guess break focus to shoot back.
All right. Then, yeah. You can interrupt using your focus to take a shot.
Yeah, I hope you can beat a single D6.
We'll see. I guess it's a dodge, right?
Well,
ooh,
I've made my play. Now I'm going to rest in that bed.
Are they going to botch? No, they did not. Okay. All right. That we don't see a lot of botches because it's actually very rare to have a botch in this game. But to my mind, that means something bad should happen, like your crossbow breaks.
You're muted, Raf.
Raf has thoughts?
It usually means 1 extra success for your attacker.
Well, he was attacking them, so...
Yeah, in this case,
it usually sends you reeling.
Oh, okay, then... Oh,
like, what?
Yeah, we've brought this up before. That's not actually a rule in the book, but if you want to do it, whatever. It's a...
The extra success for your attacker rule is in the book.
No, the sending you reeling one is not.
Sending you reeling is not. It's a question of whether you want to do that. Ones happen very rarely in this game, so I don't feel as bad about it as I would like in a game like
right.
D&D.
And it's an irregular, so I don't care either. So that's what I'm saying. Do what you will.
So, so that's when you stumble and fire your crossbow way into the air.
Cool. So yeah, so send the crossbow wielder reeling, and we'll start with him because now that he's reeling, I get a bonus D8 on the attack against him. So these guys are rolling. Yep. Okay. It's not super amazing, but we'll say they'll aim as well. So it's going to be 2d8 and a d12 and another d8 for the reeling. But they're at short range, and these guys are not sharpshooters.
My friend, you're going overboard here. I'm going to dodge with my single d6.
Okay.
You get an extra D8 due to range.
Due to range, yeah.
Cool. Worse than my dodge.
Yikes. Okay, so that's
right, when you pull out the crossbow, like, oh, crap!
Ooh! All right. It's critical. It's +0 critical. They're short bows, so it is going to be 3 successes coming at you.
All right, he wears leather armor because that's their default loadout. How much damage did you say?
3 total. So you
So
soaked
he
it down
goes
to
down to
1.
hurt.
Yep.
It
Oh.
grazes him. Ah! Okay. The other 2, so we'll do the other irregular is being targeted on this one. And it's 2d8 and a d12 because they were also aiming. So 2d8, 1d12. These are nice rolls. Okay, the other irregular. Oh, and a 5.
If the range still applied.
It
I
does,
didn't
yeah.
measure.
No, that's good. Okay, so that screens out that. So it's 2 hits plus 1 for critical, so it's another 3-point hit coming at him.
Just double check. Do ostlers. Yep, they also have leather armor.
Wait, I don't see any icons for my 2 soldiers. If they're still here.
That's because I did not realize they were still there.
Because it wasn't said. The entire time we only thought Potter was here.
But we'll throw those on the map as well. They'll
Okay.
be loitering somewhere. Do they have names?
Yes.
Oof.
Delani and Renault.
Okay. I might
They thought they heard a noise in the cave and they went to investigate.
copy, paste. There we go. And Renault. Okay. If you'd like to roll initiative for them, you're welcome to. It looks like, yes, you already applied all of the damage and stuff to him as well. So that's good. We got one more attack coming at Potter. These guys, I guess we'll see. It looks like neither one of them is focused, so you can't interrupt. But Denali could ready a weapon. And Potter, it's 2d8 and a d12 coming at you. Here it is.
All right.
Are those names or did you name them after cars?
What is the range penalty that I am rolling with?
You get a d8 for range.
I don't think that Potter's shield would be ready if he failed his initiatives. Oh, shit.
Oh, Potter.
Yeah, it's you guys sitting there looking around going, wow, maybe we did make some good headway. Finally, things are starting to look up for me. People respect me. I'm making a lot of distance.
Okay. 3 means that one success goes through, so it's 1 damage to you that you could soak.
Oh, you could probably shrug that off.
Yeah, he's literally the least pincushioned of the 3 people, or I guess the 5 people here. Oh no, now there's 2 soldiers. The 2 soldiers are.
Good thing they only brought the small game bows.
Yeah.
Or these might just be the bows. Yeah. It might be that, we're going hunting, but we're not going to catch anything. So just bring something light, so it looks like we came there to fight.
Exactly.
Damn. So what's my result here?
Your result is body 2, armor 3. So it's just 1. It's actually just 1 damage. So he's hurt and reeling. Okay, so Potter will follow the trail of the arrows that are raining down, and you can see that up on the ridge, dressed in skins and leathers that kind of disguise their appearance, are 3 figures, and they're light colored. They've been camouflaged to blend in with the snowy surroundings. There's 3 of them, and they're in the process of reloading their short bows. And now it is the turn of the heroes.
Since the irregulars are the closest to danger, they probably ought to act first.
I'll recover from reeling, dive behind the wagon, shouting something akin to, "We surrender!"
Please don't kill us.
That's all my guys. It's all counter now.
Well, let's see which my irregulars was ready. Renault will ready sword and shield. But no, sling and shield. And on guard. And Delani will will have those two ready from initiative. And he will move over to here for some modicum of cover. They said surrender, so we're not going to antagonize them yet.
They didn't say any such thing, but the
No.
irregulars.
The irregulars
begged for
said surrender. Yeah. And then Potter is going to ready the pistol and his shield, and well, he would have to recover from reeling.
Yeah, he's
first.
reeling. Mm-hmm.
So he's recover and then ready.
To clarify, just in case there's any misunderstanding, they said we surrender, not calling for their surrender.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, just want.
I have a question though. I was looking through the gifts the other day, and under ambidexterity, it says you can use your ready gift becomes ready 2 weapon gift.
Yeah.
And it does specify that people without that can only ready. Well, it takes an action to ready individual weapons. Does that mean you could ready the shield and the pistol or the pistol?
Shields are not weapons.
Okay, so
But
it's
buckler,
just automatic.
He's using a buckler, and a buckler is a weapon.
Bucklers are weapons, but I thought Arcloid's ambidextrous.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but I don't think
ambidextrous
Potter
with
is.
my.
Yeah, if you're not
Potter is
ambidextrous, then you have to ready one sword and ready the buckler as 2 separate actions on 2 separate turns. That's
So
why
what's it gonna
Arcloid's
be?
ambidextrous.
Is it going to be the shield or is it going to be the gun?
It's going to be the shield.
Oh, that age-old question.
Ready the gun.
Well, the gun is the signal. He's not going to use it as an attack.
Oh, okay, fine. At this distance, probably not a
Fire
great
the
move anyway.
flare.
I mean, he's going to try, but it's not going to be worthwhile.
Okay.
Alright, so, but which do you ready?
The pistol.
Okay.
Oh, you're readying the pistol. Okay, cool. All right. So let's toss it back to the rest of the party. You guys are close enough to see the wagon and to realize that something is wrong just based on the position of everyone.
Oh, no. Well, I suppose the best option to do would just be to start running and get closer, because we are a fair distance away.
Indeed.
Oh, holy
I will
crap.
go ahead and guard and run. Figure out how close that can get me. That would get me up to, like, about here.
Where are we on?
I wanted to
Okay.
get closer. I could go...
Oh, wow, they're
yeah.
getting creamed. Okay, well,
Yeah.
my first thing to do is to take wing and sprint to the east. All right, so that's 11 plus 4 is 15. So that's my sprint. And then the
Damn,
next thing
that's
to
a
do
good
is
sprint.
to, hello, I'm a bat.
Wait for me.
I'm not waiting for you. I'm not done. Because I can then move another 34, which will... Oh, I didn't even need to sprint. Well, actually, I did need your sprint because I wouldn't get here. Okay, and what are we using for reeling?
Purple.
All right. I am incredibly obvious when the whoosh. They will see that because I'm not stealthy.
Yeah.
But I'll land over here so I have cover. So it's like whoosh.
All right.
My turn is going to be quick. Rally the doctor and then run forward.
Thank you. 1 success. Good enough.
All right.
Run of 18.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to do mine quick because it's going to be a real quick turn. They're just reloading and guarding.
Amazing. All right,
Yep.
back to us.
Back to you.
So let's see. Can I get close enough to really rally Anushka to give you a better turn? I would need to be pretty close. Technically, the penalty can't be any worse right now. So I believe that's like a D12 penalty at like up to 30, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see. Once again, I do have reverence for this. Yes, so medium range is 36 paces. That's a D12.
Okay. I will take the oppositional D12 in order to try to rally Anushka from downtown.
I will be rolling your oppositional D12. Here we go. It was a 2. Well done.
Amazing. All right. Well, that makes this real easy. Anushka, I believe in you. 1 success. That's all that's needed. And I will apply not full gradation, flesh ward.
Oh, I was going to roll the difficulty, but sure, that's fine. I'm not going to complain.
All right,
Yes.
so we are
Always
up to
leave it to
3
me to roll
flesh
well.
ward. Do you have any piety? Also, roll your will.
I do not. But I have read your book. So how much is that?
That means that you have 4 points of flesh ward right now.
Oh, wow. All right.
Actually, I may have been wrong about that, but oh well. We'll keep going.
You have
figure out what I'm wrong.
how many successes do you have?
1, 2, and plus the additional 3.
Well, no, you only have 1 success because it's 4 or better.
Is it on this one?
Yeah, if you roll difficulty dice, it's either 4 or better or difficulty die, whichever is worse.
Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't know this applied also to the flesh ward aspect of this.
Flesh ward's a separate roll. Oh yeah, right. No, flesh ward's a separate roll. Then which case,
that's what I meant.
All right, then we have a 3.
What I mean is that I don't think you actually roll your will. I think it's just target piety. So I was wrong on that. That's what I was wrong about.
All right,
so it's just 3 points.
Just 3. All right, good.
All right, you were fleshed, and then I'm running, so don't worry about me.
And you shout some admonition. That sounds good.
The light will protect you. Can I actually wiggle up behind this tree?
All right.
Yeah, I'll be behind this tree.
Okay, I will have to fly up to here, which can be a dash for me. And you're guarding. What are you armed with?
Sorry.
Short bow.
Short bows. Yep.
Oh, you can't counterattack.
No.
So
Best of luck.
yeah, but you're guarding, which means you have a pretty good dodge. Yeah, what am I saving it for? I'm going to tap rapid aim and stab you.
Oh. I will be dodging. It's going to be a D8 and a D12.
Well, that was fun. Yeah,
Dodged.
I fumble with my weapons. It is a low rolling day.
Yeah. The creature, as you approach it, again, it looks kind of like a shambling mound of skins that have been painted white to blend in. But you, as you lunge at it, actually, no, it makes no sound. It steps back. It's still in the process of notching another arrow.
Wait, you're not a person? What the hell are you? Oh, do you retreat? Any successful defense, you can retreat.
Ooh, yeah, I guess I do. That's a pace, right? I guess
Yep.
that's their stride, so it's just going to be back here. Yeah, he'll
I will
take a step
press.
back.
It's also my option.
Okay, cool.
All right, I have gone ahead and looked it up. The target does in fact roll will. So yeah, go ahead and take 4. I had to
Yeah.
double check it.
Nice. Okay. Is there anyone left on your side that needs to act?
I don't think I've gone yet.
All right, Connor, what's your move?
First,
Uh-oh.
and then run.
Cool. Okay. Oh, is that everyone on your side? Because I will take my action.
Feels like it.
We're going to drop guards.
Oh, these my two
Oh, your guys, yes.
Oh yeah, did the
two
irregulars
soldiers will
go?
take focus turns.
Okay, straightforward. I like it. Okay. Do your
Anything
soldiers
for
have
your-
any kind of ranged attacks?
Theta,
Yeah,
your
slings.
regulars, are they just hiding, I guess?
They were the first ones to act, remember?
Okay, cool. I
Okay.
forgot about that, making sure.
I did
I'll
too,
say
but I remember.
I'll say that Herzeline can recover from fear if she's or they are ducked underneath the wagon.
Don't even bother. Don't need to remember them. They're just going to guard and stay coward. They have no ability to do anything.
Fair enough.
And they don't want to die.
Okay, cool. So my guys on the ridge are going to drop their guards, and they're going to take shots at Anushka while we're up here, and then we'll see how that goes. So, Anushka.
We're going to interrupt the shots on Anushka. Renault
Okay.
is going to peg that guy.
What are you firing, Renault?
A sling with sling bullets.
Okay, he's going to dodge with a D8. And he rolls a nice meaty 7.
Well, I don't think one of D6s.
Ah. Nice. All right. It was a good attempt. But these things seem to be preternaturally dodgy, at least if this combat is any indication. And it ducks under the sling bullet.
Do you guys have bones? I'm guessing you don't have bones.
I guess, quick question here, though, with these
Yes.
guys is, now that Anushka's basically in one of their faces, who are they?
Yeah, so they look like they are, as I said, like a shambling mound of robes and clothing. But Anushka, you are close enough. You can
Yeah.
smell them, if nothing else, and they are most certainly goats.
Oh, hey. Stop shooting at us. Well, I've already,
Yeah.
I mean, they're supposed to shoot at me, so they didn't die.
They're going to shoot at you. So here we
All right.
go. First one, 2d8 coming at you. That'll be for this guy. And actually, for him, I think you get a range.
I do,
Yeah.
unless you're a
You get a
sharpshooter.
d8.
Whoosh! I'll dodge.
Nice. Good dodge. This next guy, I think, is number 2. He is also going to shoot. It's going to be just a flat 2d8.
Yep.
Nice. With the 7s, you tie.
I have tied. I will retreat behind your friend. Your friend now dodges with the guarding bonus.
They're not actually guarding. We left the guarding circles on, but I actually need to set
Well,
up that
then
macro. I
your
never did.
friend dodges your attack roll of 3 and 7.
Yeah. And fails. Twang. Ugh, right in the
So
butt.
he shot for 2 points, and it's critical. He shot for 3 points.
Jesus. Oh, that's embarrassing. What are
Yeah.
these guys soaking
That's
with?
why you don't shoot into a melee, folks.
What's worse is the person in melee is now reeling.
Although these guys are kind of beefy. Okay, so
Yeah.
2d8 and a d10.
Yep. Wow, you are beefy.
Wow, yeah, but didn't roll particularly
Yeah,
well. So
so
soaked it down to
2
2 hits.
So reeling, hurt, and afraid. And that ends your turn because you're reeling.
Because he's reeling. So these
Well,
guys...
actually, no, sorry, your turn comes up, you recover from reeling.
That's right. Okay, so he still has an action, and I think at this point, you hear a curse in a foreign language, but it's quite obviously a curse. Another short series of commands, and they're gonna start to run back into the forest.
Wait, we have questions.
I guess they're just gonna use their run actions.
Well, like
eventually.
this guy would immediately run.
Yeah.
He's afraid, so he runs. These two took shots, so they can't run away just yet.
Well, they took shots, but they didn't aim, so they still have actions.
Oh, unaimed shot. Yeah, then all three of you can just run.
Yeah, I think they're all just gonna run.
Which
And
is,
these guys have a
going to
run
be,
of
if you guys are pretty beefy, it could be 24.
It's not 24, just 20. 20 is still
Oh.
pretty good, especially since most of you guys are like on a totally different level.
Yeah,
of the
but
map,
you-
so
Well, and good news and bad news. The good news is you guys are goats, which means you don't give a care about bad footing. Like, whee!
it's true. It's very true.
But I fly, but I'm not going after three of you.
Okay.
So the three of them run, braying and leaping like happy goats.
Well, one of them's a pissed goat. He's got an arrow in his butt. But yes, in
Yeah,
general,
that's by your friend.
they move swiftly.
We technically did not get any blood on you at all. Wow, you didn't even ask questions or anything. You jerks. Can't you see we have a goat with us?
Couldn't, he wasn't even there. It's with me, I guess. So
Anushka, do you want... Yeah, I mean, we didn't put him on the map. I probably should. I feel like specifically with you, Griff, is you tend to not want your allies on the map. And I suspect this is because you don't want them being targeted. But...
well, I mean, usually I don't have combat allies, unlike everyone else.
And also, I don't think we're allowed to put tokens on the map.
It should be... well, actually...
So it's
that
not
is
actually my
possible.
ally either. It's just the kid.
In any event, three guys showed up, shot at us, and then ran. And once it became difficult, they ran. Once four guys in a cart way below us, this will be great. Oh, they've got flyers and the really angry raccoon. Good thing. Oh my god, the raccoon's upon us. No. He's still far away. He's just extremely large. Oh,
Yeah.
we should start running now.
Extremely scary.
I'm going to say, Anushka, as they're fleeing, do you want to give me mind and observation?
Sure. Because I guess I'm not going to run after them, so I would focus. Is my observation? Do I have that? I do have observation. It's like I'm good at my job or something. Oh. Wow, now I get all the successes.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
Yes. All right. So there wasn't much to see, but as they were running, you caught a glimpse under one of the outer skins that they wear that looks to be designed to keep in heat, right? To keep them warm, essentially. You see what looks like a scarf or a cape of some description, and it actually has embroidery on it. It's a black threaded embroidery. It's a symbol in the shape of what looks like a cloven hoof, like a hoof print.
Some kind of emblem. Usually people up here have tartans, so that's a little weird. And they run off.
And they run off.
So by the time Connor gets up here, they're gone.
Well, I believe Connor does have heraldry. If he looks at that, he might say, I know exactly who these groups are.
Well, I would have to
He does not.
describe it to Connor.
You could describe it to him, yeah.
Connor
So-
does not have heraldry. He's not nice to not get it.
Fortunately, I'm good at describing things, so that's a D8 bonus for you.
I mean, if
But he's saying he doesn't have it though, so
he doesn't really have heraldry.
Well,
you have as much ability to recognize it as he does.
Well, I didn't know that, so go ahead and roll your mind in academics, Connor, with a bonus D8.
If you have local knowledge, if you didn't sell it back, you could use that as well.
I don't. So we probably don't know what that is.
Doctor
Yeah.
might. Doctor
yeah,
still
the
has
doc
local.
could probably do it. You said mind and academics, so let's go ahead and do it. My best set of stats.
Close local area.
Yep,
Mhm.
plus local area. Here we go. That is 4 successes.
Damn.
I heard
have
it.
you
Tell
heard
me who
of
these
the-
people were.
The black cloven hoof. They had an insignia of a black cloven hoof. It didn't mean anything to Connor, but Connor does not live here.
Yeah, I'll say that what and you probably picked this up speaking with Chip, your guide from a few sessions back, as you traveled through the region. Chip seemed to have spent some time with the Chevernace, at least trading with them. She said they're very xenophobic and insular, so not much is known of their hierarchy or their tribe organization. But you recall her mentioning a dangerous raiding tribe that lived in the region known as the Black Hoof tribe, called themselves the Black Hoof. And is there anything else you would know about them? Just that they are dangerous and they tend to raid travelers, and if you cross paths with them, well, at least in Chip's estimation, your best shot is to hunker down and try to fight them off as best you can, because parley is not something they take. No prisoners. They just take trophies. Won't work.
And well, I mean, yeah, and also that was raider activity. They saw a juicy target, took shots. As soon as it became difficult, they took off.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, they're more likely to that they will probably be back. I can't think they would be back in larger numbers, though. We're not a particularly juicy target. I mean, like a wagon with 4 guys on it sounded good, but a wagon with 9 guys on it doesn't sound as attractive.
Their problem is they didn't bring a can opener.
No, the good news is they're insular, which means the people who are hunting us can't ask them for help. They are as likely to pick off stragglers and the people hunting us as they are to pick us off.
That is a good point. If they're coming into the same territory, it's very possible that our pursuers might get ambushed as well.
Well, and also good news, Potter. Your leather armor kept the arrow from getting in too deep. Here, let me... I can help you with that unless the doctor shows up and says, "Get out of my way, you don't know how to help people."
But I could have had a prayer circle.
What are you doing? Don't you know about bacteria?
Also,
What?
just to remind,
It's the miasma.
Your pursuers also actively hate these people.
Yeah,
exactly.
Very true. Yeah.
Right, so they're as likely to harass them as they are us. Possibly more likely because those guys might have more loot than we do.
More loot, more longer standing issues. We're just random people out here. But they might actually hate these guys.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm glad that could have gone far worse than it actually did. So I'm glad.
Yeah.
So I guess we need to reassure our guys. So now, look, I want to know that even though you guys have become outlaws in your own homeland and have given up everything on some random mission in the middle of the wilderness and got shot at by people who, have no remorse, I still think you made the better choice.
Yeah, they're probably not 100% convinced. There's some grumblings that, now that the Chevernace are tracking us, our days grow short. But, they're not abandoning just yet.
Well,
they really don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, I imagine they'll abandon as soon as there is, civilization to abandon to.
Yeah.
Which is fine. There are regulars. Yeah. How many man-days of food did we come back with? 7?
We came back with enough to feed ourselves. Yeah,
7, yes, because we decided Potter stayed back.
Well, I thought we had 9 people though.
Yeah, the 2 my 2 are regulars. Okay. Connor's 2 soldiers. It's 4. Potter. Doesn't the doctor have an ally, or did that guy?
The doctor's got a goat. The goat kid is with him.
I got a goat kid right now.
The goat kid.
It's 6, and then you 3.
And then there's us 3. So we have 9 people, but we only have 7 worth of food. So
dang, if only somebody died.
That would still leave someone to starve, so the doctor could get his kicks off.
2 people have to go hungry.
Drawing straws, are we?
Who's it going to be?
I know no fear and serve with joy. I will pass.
Okay.
Somebody else still has to pass.
I will go ahead and forego food for others.
Okay.
So we'll go hungry.
Then the 2 of you, again, you're traveling long distances through harsh climates. So you
Climb.
guys will have the fatigue status for the next if you find yourselves in another
Yeah.
encounter
Oh boy.
during
Yeah.
the
Who knows
combat
what that
matter.
does?
But fatigue is if you go reeling, you fall down.
Pretty bad
Wonderful.
for the flyer.
It's like sick, but it will recover once you get some warm food in your
Once we get some food.
Okay, so let's return to the hunt.
Yeah.
That will say that was the first day of travel towards this village that you guys are headed to. We forgot about Colette. Colette is also with you.
10, so one more person needs to starve.
We should keep a list going. Colette
We need
offers
to keep
volunteers
everyone.
to. Colette will volunteer to forgo food as well. She is
Probably
highest.
should have considered getting more food before wandering off in the wilderness.
And
I
no,
was thinking.
she's very she's like, you have my very respectful. You guys did come to save me, to save my life. Understandably, this was it's a desperate chase and we are being pursued. So but I have gone through worse fasts than this, she says. She puts on a brave face.
We'll get through this together. Don't worry. Only a few more days, and I think we can settle in somewhere defensive.
Indeed. So for the next day of travel, we're going to repeat this tracking roll. So yeah, I will repaste what you guys are going to be rolling once I find it in my notes. There we go. Versus. All right. Boom. So once again, decide who among you is going to be leading this charge. And I will roll for your pursuers.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and do the same roll I did beforehand. Who is going to be in charge this time? Same person as last time?
Still think Anushka should be the one in charge. I mean, one of my guys is a team player. He can just give you another D12 if he succeeds. But otherwise, we have the same roll.
But I'm all tired. Look, God, leave me out of this. I haven't eaten today. I mean, I know no fear in temperature. Look, I ran around, got in a fight, foraged for a bunch of food that I didn't eat. I'm not feeling my best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if mechanically that means we like cap your body die or something.
I mean, or punish. Like I've decided not to risk it.
No, my guy's got 3 successes.
Yeah,
And I guess
have
I'm just
assistant.
adding. Yeah.
I mean, well,
Helping with the cart.
in theory, the assistant. Yeah, when you're fatigued, it doesn't say that in the book, but fatigue should also be. Can't
Your
be doing
assist
all that.
got me a 1.
Wonderful.
Gotcha. Okay.
Doctor, stop talking in that guy's ear.
But he hasn't heard of the light of orchimancy.
Look, what
you
you're
can have
saying.
3 drinks a day.
What you're saying is valid, but you're just annoying him.
I'm killing it over here. So 3 successes. I got 4 successes,
Which means
that
that
now
we're down to 1.
exactly down to 1, which means that as you have traveled for most of the day, the weather has not let up, but in a break in the driving snow blindness, I'm going to say a member of your party sees in the distance on a ridge it looks like a scout. It is Fletcher, the husky, and you can kind of see him just like a pair of blue eyes and again snow-colored leathers in the distance, but you can almost feel his piercing gaze. He's caught your scent and he's staring you down. So now you guys are quite aware that you are being pursued, and in a position where you could take a pot shot, but we're talking about long range, so it is very unlikely. Furry Road. Okay.
I suppose the pot shot would be Anushka's choice if she really wanted to, but I imagine you probably just want to conserve ammo in this case.
Pretty much want to conserve ammo. Plus, I'm not a wanton killer.
Plus, it might only attract more of the raiders right now. We wouldn't want to have a three-way fight, would we?
Oh no, how
Or do we?
terrible.
Wouldn't we?
We're also being pursued, so firing a gunshot,
Would just beeline them closer to us. At least now the scout has to report back.
And that's when the avalanche started.
Also,
that'd be great.
that we should be considering.
Okay. We're almost at the halfway point. Do you guys want to take a quick break?
Yeah, I
set
can
up
do
a
that.
map.
Quick little break then. Set up the map, and we'll see what's going to happen to us.